kids. Oh my goodness. I just did my night routine, so I'm not gonna put the glasses back on. But I wanted to do an update prequel to my next 4 scents that I'm gonna be trying today. So an update. So what I was gonna do is I was going to film again with 4 more scents on my arms, and I went in there, cleansed my arms, took a shower, and and then I smelled my arms again, and I was like, I can still smell these uh, perfumes. So I didn't feel like that was right. So then, of course, I took a shower, and I can still smell these perfumes. They're so, as far as longevity, of course, no, I didn't go through a whole entire day with them, but I went for a walk, and I could smell them wafting through my inner circle here, and I could still smell it. Now that I'm moving my arm, I can smell them. Um, yeah, so the two that are holding out really strong is going to be the Queens and Monsters. That one is holding out really strong. It's holding out for a hero. Um, I can still smell it. The base note. So right now, if you guys don't remember, I'm going to jog your memories on how perfume works. You have your top notes, you have your mid notes, and then you have your base notes. The top notes are what you smell at first, then it kind of trickles down and settles into your mid notes, and then after a long while, you are left with the base notes. So when you are looking at perfumes, I want you guys to remember that whatever the base note is, that's what you're gonna be left with. Okay? So it's the last impression and not exactly the first impression. Yeah, you initially you have to like it, and then after it settles down, after 30, maybe 40 minutes, it will be its note, which is the base. So if it's a musk and you don't like musk, you're not gonna like the perfume after a few hours. Um, like some of these. So Queens and Monsters is a woody wood smell, which is that burnt smell that I smell. It's like burnt wood. That gives it its warmth. So I'm sure it has a few other notes in there. It's just the card. The card, that's just what it has written here. So yeah, I don't really care for it. It's nice, it's warm, it's cozy, but I like Harmony. I think on the Smythe or whatever. What is it? Symmetry. I can never remember those people. Symmetry. So I like that one. I prefer that one a lot better. Fog is just a no. It's just a no on fog. Fog sucks. Ooh, that's harsh. I don't like fog. Um, and I don't know where they get this. It's a soft musk. That's the last notes. Um, Balanced freshness. I seriously doubt that. That's the other one that's holding out for a hero. He's really strong. Fog is seriously strong. I already threw that one away in the trash because I'm not using it. Just to hell with it. To hell with it goes. Bye. So yeah, no, I didn't like it. And then let's see. Jake's house is still really strong. Problem. We came into a problem. See, this is why Taylor Swift left you. This is why. She knew you were trouble when you walked in. That's actually not the song that she wrote about him for. Musk. It's a musky finish, and that's what's throwing it off. Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal. Sorry. I like the top notes. Like this has to be Jake Gyllenhaal because I'm so serious. Like at first he was nice and sweet. You got them blue eyes. It enchanted me. And then Jake, you just turned into, I don't know, capital D with the musk because homeboy smells like a frat party now. And I don't deal with the musk. The musk just I'm just not for a musk note. Like I love the first notes, the mid notes, and it was flowing, the musk was there, it was all beautiful blended together. And just like a bad boyfriend, he just turned ugly. So I'm just like I'm disappointed in you, Jake, just like every other ex-girlfriend. Just like Taylor Swift. And then sheep's clothing. Interesting enough about sheep's clothing, I cannot smell the Turkish rose absolute. I can't even smell the end note, which is amber woods. The only crap that I can smell out of this is the top note, which is the pink peppercorn. And I sprayed it on a shirt and I went back to smell it and I still smell what I smelled on my skin. It's very light. Like it's not one of those, hi, look at me, scream, I'm here, Brittany. Like it's not that. It's literally like it's an ASMR. That's what that is. That's what that perfume is. It's an ASMR. It's gonna just whisper to you. It's there. It's mixing with my soap. So it's there, but it's like, it's not there. It smells like really good soap. Like really good soap. That's all it smells like. Maybe expensive soap. Why did I do this with expensive? It smells like expensive soap. That's what it smells like. It's not, it's a contender. I'm gonna say it's nice. It's like Caesar salad, you know? Everybody likes Caesar salad, usually. Like a house salad. Peppery. That's what it smells like, pepper. But, you know, I would have liked a little bit more of a rose smell. Amber woods, I would have liked to like those notes sing a little bit better, but it just didn't. So this is why you have to watch all of my videos because I will change my mind. So first impression, I really like Jake's house. Top notes and everything. Bottom note, can't take the musk. So I'm really mad because I really like Jake's house. But unfortunately, I would not buy that based on like how it wears on me. Also, that's what I was going to get to. So for me, they worked on my skin. They're still there. Like they're not as strong because I washed my skin a lot with the 2 washings with my shower and then beforehand. Hopefully they'll go away like soon. Because man, I don't want to smell like this anymore. But yeah, they're really strong. And like I said, they last a long time on me. I have oily skin. I also wear a lot of lotions, so everybody knows the trick is with lotions, and you spray your perfume there. Your perfume will last a lot longer. Some people use like some, you know, I was gonna say KY jelly, but that's not it. That's Vaseline. Some people use Vaseline. They could use that. I don't know. So yeah, so that is the absolute conclusion. And now we will get to the 4 new perfume smells that I'm going to try out for you. Hey everyone. So, pardon my appearance. I don't know why I have to feel like I have to say that every single time. I don't know. I don't have any makeup or anything on. I know I can look a lot better than this. But anyway, yeah, so I've been so busy, busy. And so I put out that Henry and Rose first impressions. So, funny story. So, prior to that, that was the night I went to bed. So, if I'm in a red shirt, I went to bed and I still had the perfumes on and I had just taken a shower. So, the next morning, I wanted to film, but I didn't get a chance to because I was so busy. Um, but what ended up happening throughout the night is that every one of them wore off pretty much. So, an 8 to 7 hour night. And I was smelling something really delicious all over my pillows. And so I was smelling the spots on my arms, and Queens and Monsters had totally kind of just, it was very, very, very faint. It was there, but it was very, very faint. Fog was definitely there. I didn't have to smell that. I was like, ugh, I still kind of reek of that. Jake's house did settle down. Um, every time I think of it, it just makes me smile. But it did settle down. It wasn't as musky as the bottom note came out to be. But the one that I was smelling finally came through, which was sheepskin. And it's such a slow burn, that sheepskin. It's like the first thing you're going to smell is that pepper, that pink pepper, and it's going to go on for a long, long, long time. And then it will settle down to the amber woods bottom note. So we're going to try 4 more scents. All right, so let's try. So I was reading them and I was like so excited. I was like, I think I know which ones. I think I know which ones I'm gonna like. So let's get those first. Let's get those. Windows down. I have high hopes for you. Flora cardinarva. We're just gonna see. So Windows Down has grapefruit, honeyed neroli, which is the same as Jake's house, and a soft Earl Grey with a light floral finish. Remember, it's the finish that we want, not the first notes. So I'm gonna spray that here. First thing is the alcohol smell, so don't go in for a whiff. Okay. It's familiar. It's okay. It's starting to come down to the Earl Grey. We'll see how that finishes. I'm not really wowed by it, I have to say. Windows down, I would have thought maybe fresh air, maybe something, but it's just kind of like, it's a smell that everybody else has smelled before, so I'm not really excited about that. Not really excited. I don't know, like, if I'll ever find one. Sheep's clothing is actually the top winner right now in my book, in this Henry Rose collection. So we'll see. Flora carnivora. Ooh, I got some of that in my mouth. Bright orange flower meets soft jasmine tuberose and earthy velvetier for floral finish. Okay, I like all those. Those all sound great. Let's try. Let's try right here. I always want to go in for the smell, but then it's like, no, because you're just going to smell alcohol. The first initial smell is grape, like that artificial grape smell, but then the jasmine hits. Now it's a grapey jasmine. It definitely smells like a bouquet. not roses. So it definitely smells like one of those exotic bouquets, I guess. It's not something that I really want, but maybe it'll die down. Maybe it'll die down. So that's okay. These are the more florally smells. Windows down. Grapey. That smells like grapes. To me. To me. Dark as the Night reminds me of a Lady Gaga song. I don't know why. I think it's because it's Marry the Night, you know? Wanna marry the night. All right. Rich. Okay, so Torn has some fun stuff. Has rich vanilla bean. I like that. Velveteer roots. So one of them has Velveteer, which I didn't like, which is in Fog. It has Velveteer wood. This one has Velveteer roots. So we'll see how I like that. Spicy florals. So let's go with Torn. And it always reminds me of that Natalie Imbruglia song. Can you tell I'm from the 90s? Oh, I can smell that already. I don't even have to smell my hand. Wow, that's rich and warm. Woo. Ooh, that is spicy. When it says it's spicy, it's spicy. I believe it. Ooh. Okay. Far away, that smells amazing. On the skin, it smells like licorice. Yeah. I don't know about that one. I liked it in the air. It smells good. It smells like something's cooking. You know, what's John Cena cooking? It does smell good. No. No. I don't like the way it smells on my skin. Now, somebody did make a mention, and now that they've mentioned it, I remember it does smell a little Play-Doh-y. Okay, so it's mixing with my DNA, and it does not mix well with me. So this Torn might not go with everyone's pheromones, whatever, skin. So it smells good in the air. Does not smell that great on my skin. It gets a little bit of a Play-Doh-y smell. Not too Play-Doh-y, but it smells like there's hints of like Play-Doh. And it's not very, I mean, there's like hints of that vanilla. It's like the vanilla comes and then there's something else that's right behind it that you're like, what? So I don't really understand Torn. I do smell the spicy notes. I like the whiff that I'm getting. I like it in the air. It's definitely in the air because I'm smelling it. I'm like, that smells amazing. It's like cookies and spicy and warm all at the same time. But then when you get up close, it's like, that's not what I'm smelling. It's weird. It's got a weird smell. I'm not really sure about that. Not really sure. It's kind of giving me some weirdness. Dark is the Night. The woodiness of patchouli, which I don't like patchouli. This one, I'm just going to tell you. It has vanilla bean for a decadent finish. What? Okay, I don't like patchouli, but I do love vanilla. And we're going to try this out. That's not a word. Okay, we're going to try it right here. These are the 4 today. I have 3 more to go. That will be the next video. We'll see how these wear. It's in the afternoon. We'll see how they wear like when I wake up in the morning. Ugh. Ugh. I don't. Ugh. I don't know if that combination is good. I don't like the patchouli. I don't like it. That patchouli stinks. That stinks. I don't like it. It's like fog. It's a definite no for me. I'm gonna say no. Dark as the night is just mm-mm. And it's a different color too. It's more like, see how it's more yellow or gold, however you want to say it. You know, windows down. It's just, it's familiar. It's way too familiar. I just would not pay $56 for something that I've already smelled before. And I think one of them said it was like a Britney Spears knockoff-ish. Not knockoff, but like familiarity. And I'm not a, like, I didn't smell any Britney Spears, like Circus or something. But I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that one. I get the jasmine in the Flora. I get it. But it's not something that it's not something that I want to smell like all day. For right now, sheep's clothing is becoming one of my favorites. I don't like torn. I don't like torn either. If I don't like it. Oh, all of those are gonna be a no. They're gonna be a no, 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 no. Okay, so if you like some pretty strong, smelly perfume, then go with Dark as Night. Because that's what it is. It's that old, smelly, perfume. Heavy, heavy perfume. Some people can get away with this. I don't know who can, but some people can. I think it's that Estee Lauder bottle, that old one. Ugh, that one stinks. So stinky. I don't like that one. It's so stinky. That's what it reminds me of. It's just like really, really hard perfume, like hard. Torn is another one. Smells good in the air. It's just died down to a weird spicy. I can't even describe it, honestly. It just that one, I mean, a certain type of person can get away with that. It's just like, you know, like Tom Ford has his like tobacco-y, spicy smells. I've never really smelled, I can't say never, but I've never had a bottle of Tom Ford. I know that a lot of people describe Tom Ford. Some of his smells can be really, really just like potent. That's what that smells like. If you can get away with stuff like that, go right ahead. I am not that. That's too much for me. Windows Down smells like something that you would buy from Estee Lauder again, like Pleasures, or you know, it's very flowery, and I'm not very I like jasmine in my smells, but I don't like the whole thing to be just flowers. So Windows Down is going to be another no contender unless it starts to die down for me. I don't know how I'm going to like that all day. Flora Carnivara, again, it's too flowery. It's like way too overpowering. Something happens when people try to capture the smell of flowers. It's not that strong, for one. Like, flowers are just very light. And I don't know why they tend to put vanilla and flowers together, because those are two powerful smells, and it's gonna be too much. So we'll see how these wear out today. Not really sure how these are gonna go, but for the winner today is none. They all lose. They're all losers today. There's no winners today. They lose. I probably will not buy any of those smells. And like I said, I have three more to go. I'm not really sure about these three, but So far Jake's house has it for me. And if you can tell by the bottle, sheepskin is pretty much almost. I'm a optimist. It's half empty, right? Or half full. That's right. Y'all are like, duh, girl. Optimist. Maybe my true colors are showing. Um, yeah, these are just so familiar, and it's just not gonna work out. So anyway, that's my review today. Tomorrow I might just pick it up where I left off, and tell you how these four went about the day. Maybe they died down. Maybe they got better throughout the day. I hope so. See you next time.